Ugh. 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 Sorry, I thought I had that unlocked.
Oh, that's okay, yeah.
Hi, I'm Eben.
Good morning. Oh, good morning.
Hmm? Oh, good morning. Good.
Good morning. Good morning, too.
Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, I did actually, yeah. I went to bed almost immediately. I went to sleep almost immediately.
Good.
Yeah, I was very, yeah.
Good. I'm cooking breakfast, and everything's on track to get you to work on time. How is the Ginsberg Howell? Oh, you got all the stuff. That's good for you, putting stuff away. That's my weak suit. You put it right on the bed anywhere, I guess. That makes sense to you. Mecca's being so good and patient.
It's very early, 5 o'clock. It's still dark out.
Yeah.
That was a little bit. Yeah.
Spring ahead, fall back.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not forgotten which one is.
The spring forward. Yeah, spring forward. Yeah, because it makes sense actually grammatically. Spring forward and fall back. I don't know how they figured that out, but yeah, they just that's one of those words that happens in the English language.
But which one is the one that correlates with the real ratio? One of them is an artificial adjustment, and one of them I think is like when noon is noon.
Yeah.
Is it spring or fall?
I'm not really sure about that. No, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Because I read in the paper how something in the Express about the year they adapted it, and also I remember reading something about Benjamin Franklin being having been interested in it. The farmers in New England for some reason. It's about farming and it was about.
So probably at noontime today, if we look and see if the shadow is the shortest, then it would be, you'd know which one is the accurate one, and which one's artificial.
Right. Yeah. Because no, because I was wondering about that too. Actually, it puzzles me. You see, like right now it could be 5 o'clock. But then it could be 4 o'clock, but it couldn't be 7 o'clock. See? It couldn't possibly be 7 o'clock. But it could be, see, it could be 6 o'clock, it could be 4 o'clock. For some reason, I don't know if that makes sense. But, then a few hours later, I don't know. It's strange. It's
I'm not quite following your.
No. But it's one thing I figured out is how there's this idea that it's like nothing ever ends. Like it's a circular thing. It goes in a circle. You see, like the day begins, the day ends, the day begins at the same time. Okay, like the day ends at midnight.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so, and then 12 o'clock midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, that's the next day. But we're still sleeping. As you know, but we went to sleep on that night, you know, the previous day. So the day begins, we're still sleeping as we were the previous day.
Uh-huh.
And then the day actually begins, and then the work day, the day itself actually begins, let's say like 7 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh.
You see? And then it's like there's no end actually, there's no end. You know, it's like a New Year's Day and all that kind of stuff. Okay, it's midnight and then I don't know, it's like just this cycle. There's no actual end to anything. See, that's a I'm trying to explain all this thing. It's really weird too.
The Mecca at the oldest house of God. I guess the imam asked me, where do you count? And then the second question was, where do you start?
Oh, okay.
I said, you can start anywhere. And he said, no, you start here. And he showed me on the floor, there's a line painted right at the corner.
Right.
On the outside of the oldest house of God, like a starting line.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I had never noticed that before.
Right. Okay. So that's where you start. And that.
Yeah, I'm not sure why though. Did I ask? I'm not sure if I asked why.
Yeah.
I guess because the black stone and the door are right by that corner.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the Big Bang corner of the oldest house of God.
Right.
So maybe that's why.
Yeah.
But then why? Who's to say the Big Bang is the start? That might simply be the middle or the end of a process.
Right. Oh, in fact, you know, somebody came up with this video. They made a video like it looks very official and everything.
Yeah.
And what it is, it's somebody in the 25th century. No, somebody like in the 26th century, looking back at the 1900s.
Uh-huh.
Right? And then talking about the Beatles. Okay, so what they do is they have a picture of the Beatles, but guess what? There's a picture of Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, the basketball player. He's look, the black guy. He's in the Beatles. Then they have these little songs, but the titles of songs like Let It Be Lucy in the Sky. Let Lucy be in the sky, right? So in other words, it's like bits and pieces and fragments of this and that. And so the joke is, so the point of that is that it makes you wonder what exactly happened back then. The knowledge we have of ancient times.
Yeah.
Is that what really happened? Is that the truth of that time, or is that bits and pieces? Is that fragments of this? That somebody put together. You see, there's a little bit of this over here. Then they found this other fragment. Then these fragments are not really related, but somebody put them together, right?
Yeah.
And then that's what's been passed down to us. You see? So it's like, okay, so that's our knowledge of that. That's basically our knowledge of ancient times. It's actually bits of fragments that have been put together, that have been cobbled together. See?
I think that's like the Nashville, Tennessee graffiti that said, is what's right left, or is what's left right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. But that's another example of the glory of the language, the glory of language. The word right, different meanings of the word right. And then it's amazing. The whole thing is really.
Mayor Paul is in the New York Times this morning.
Oh.
Last night we talked about Pope John Paul.
Yeah, yeah.
His name's like John Paul, George, and Ringo. He's got two of the four most popular names.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, John Paul. Yeah.
Then there was Ron Paul came after him in the
Yeah.
new, but he was the same time really. Here's some tea that the people sent me for free as a sampler.
Yeah.
You're welcome to take it with you for lunch for your cold, your throat.
Yeah, that'll help. Yeah.
And here's honey and tea. And how well cooked do you like your oatmeal? Well done, medium, rare,
medium, I guess.
medium.
Yeah.
I don't. Does this look kind of like medium to you, or?
Yeah, yeah. That looks good.
That looks good. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
This is for you. Here, it's for yours.
Yeah. We have no knowledge of what actually happened in ancient times. You know, beyond speculation, and you know, that's been passed on. And, you know, but what exactly happened? I had to wonder though.
Orange juice and milk, and then brown sugars. Did you?
Yeah, the brown sugar. That sounds good.
Here, and there's lemon for the tea.
Right.
What should we do? Help yourself to the brown sugar. You can. Do I have another spoon? Yeah, here's a spoon for the sugar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit of sugar to make the medicine go down.
Yeah, I thought that must be on the same wavelength.
Yeah. That's a lot of sugar. Yeah, I want to get that one.
And then there's peanut butter. Some people like peanut butter in their oatmeal.
I've never even heard of that. No. Okay. That's okay.
There's something else you'd never heard of. Lettuce and hot dogs you never had either.
Oh, yeah.
A sheltered life.
Yeah.
But maybe you've had a lot of Cuban food and stuff that I've never even heard of, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've had a lot of yeah. Well, that's one thing I did. I like to go to foreign restaurants to restaurants, not, Mecca.
Mecca.
Yeah.
Mecca's used to coming up to the table there, so, whoa, Nelly.
Oh my goodness, no, that's not good.
God is greater. I'll put this in somewhere else. Where should I put this? For now. Good, yeah. Always cook with honey is the song.
Yeah, honey's one of my favorite things, yeah.
Okay, milk. This is pretty good milk. You don't need to refrigerate it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes my father had some powdered milk. They put it in the grinder. No, not the grinder. What do you call that? The blender.
Yeah.
Yeah. try to make it as liquid as possible, but when I did it one time, I did another way to make it thicker.
Yeah.
To make it more like a milkshake kind of thing.
Yeah, you can add that liquid egg to it.
Yeah.
It makes taste like ice cream, but it's no fat.
Right.
Bismillah. Here's some milk.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully I didn't taste it to know if it's mixed right, but Bismillah. I guess it tastes okay.
Oh, okay. It tastes good.
Oh, there's also coffee too. I forgot. If you drink coffee.
Good right here, though.
Okay, good. Yeah, the land of milk and honey in the Bible. Bismillah. What else? Oh, how about some sliced banana with that?
Okay.
That's traditional.
That sounds good.
Let's see, I better peel this first. Yeah, Robin Williams is always going down to Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
At least he was. Yeah, that was sort of his code word. Bananas make me think of Brazil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they would.
Okay, how do you want to do this? Put it like this?
Good. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Yeah, bananas are good. I always like bananas. It's called plantains. So I don't get you been plantains. You know the big bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't eat those raw. You have to be cooked and stuff.
Ah, that's how you handle those.
Yeah, fried or.
I got a mango. Well, I guess that has to get eaten pretty soon if you're interested in some mango. Good. Yeah, here's some food for you, Mecca. Yeah. So, more of our memory came out last night than I thought. It went up to the point where we had tea, I guess, last night.
Right.
And then it stopped after that.
It's a real good feeling, that tea.
Good.
Yeah, it really was incredible. I mean,
Bismillah.
it actually woke me up a little more, and then, but this is, you know, I still fell asleep after it.
Yeah, it's non-caffeinated.
Right. That's a sign of healthy, that's something healthy.
These are healthy sunflower seed kernels if you want to sprinkle any of those on them.
Okay.
But it might be too much. You're pretty conservative on your budgeting, you make sure you. But you're welcome to try it. They're sort of salty.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like salsa, okay.
Bismillah. Yeah, it tastes pretty good.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, that's good, yeah. Okay.
Bismillah.
Oh, yeah, salsa, yeah.
Bismillah. Also, the Nixon thing came up this morning
Oh, yeah.
about Ford not testifying before the Congress.
He did testify.
He did?
Yeah.
But Cheney told him not to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were telling me about that last night.
Yeah.
And so the New York Times this morning is about a mayor named Paul in Missouri or somewhere.
Oh, okay.
And they're trying to impeach him.
Oh.
And that was about Ford giving a pardon to Nixon, right?
Right.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
For Nixon's impeachment.
Yeah.
It's kind of a roundabout correlation.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Oh. Because the mayors and governors, it's much easier to get things done. As far as justice is concerned, you know, it's easier to deal with them. That's it, because a mayor's not that high up actually. A mayor's actually a minor official in that sense.
Yeah.
See, so. It was pretty easy to have a case against the mayor, to impeach him, to run him out of office, because because the mayor has to answer to like. I'm not really sure the mayor has to answer to like the governor, but I think the governor is the governor of course in a way is above the mayor. Except maybe the case in New York City.
Yeah.
The New York City being basically being a state in of itself. Then. I don't know.
8 million people, about the size of Israel.
Yeah.
Then I'm not sure what the land mass of Israel is.
I don't know.
It's not very big.
Yeah.
Perfect. Eat your breakfast, Mecca. Bismillah. Bismillah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I find interesting. There's a lot of movies and a lot of the novels have been written about the phenomena. Except they never come out and say what it is. And it's a phenomena. Well, they didn't even call it a phenomenon. It's just the fact that there's this one person here who's Jewish, right?
Yeah,
in Germany in the 1930s and 1940s, or in France or whatever, and then this person changes their name, right?
Yeah.
And then nobody knows they're Jewish.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So.
Bismillah.
But at the same time, though, if you ask the Jews, if you ask somebody Jewish, they would most likely say that they don't mix with anybody. But okay, so. How do you figure that the Jews of Germany? A lot of Jews in Europe look exactly like the other people.
Right.
And they look Slavic. They look Nordic. Look Alpine. Look Latin.
From intermarriage and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And then
Perfect. Empty your bladder, Mecca.
Yeah, and that goes with what I was talking about earlier, right? But when they come here, right? You know,
Yeah.
they come here, and they anglicize their names, and then you know then you're supposed to know, and you're supposed to call them by their Hebrew name, right? Mm. I don't know.
Do other people do that too, like Spanish people or
Well,
Russian people?
well, yeah. I think I think they do actually. No, but the Spanish families, though, you know.
Yeah. I looked at that somewhere else. Spanish families changed their names too, huh?
Well, no. No, but they do what everybody else does. Is that they give the kids American name. You know, the kids like that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Mecca.
So you got half of a can of dog food, not quite enough, Mecca? Bismillah.
I don't look at something. Mecca's a searcher at this point. He's like the searcher in the Who song.
Mecca.
The seeker. He's a seeker. They call me the seeker. He's seeking right now.
Are you seeking, Mecca? Here. We'll get you a second half of your dog food here.
Yeah, okay.
Right here, Mecca.
Yeah.
Bismillah. Akbar. Yeah, here you go, Mecca. Here's your other half of your meal. I gotta sweep and clean up again. Sounds like you might be ready for a dividend on that one, Eben. Sounds like you might be ready for what they call seconds or something, some more oatmeal. Okay. Should we make an avocado sandwich for you to take with you for lunch or something, or? Okay, bismillah. Those who are not tormented. Bismillah, time-wise. Avocado sandwich. cutting board. Here. Allah Akbar. Bismillah. Allah Akbar. Good. What kind of bread would you like, Eben? There's a choice of light rye bread, pita bread, dark rye bread, or bagel. Mm-hmm. Okay. Bagel. Bismillah. Bismillah. I think what I did was cut up the bagel. We have the bagel out here.
Oh, yeah, you did, yes, right here, Pat, yeah.
Yeah, I thought maybe I had another one. I'm supposed to have another one, I thought. I'm not sure how I can use that bagel to make a sandwich. So that kind of brings us back to these choices.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, that's okay.
Okay, here's that mango.
Wow.
They have a great big pit in them.
Yeah.
So stay away, Mecca. I guess this is the closest to the bagel here.
Yeah, because maybe taking out the mango. You see, get out the mango.
That's good, Mecca. Perfect obey hand signals, Mecca.
Yeah.
Let's see, would you like lettuce with avocado sandwich?
No, that's okay, dude.
Tomato?
No. I'm not big on tomato. Never really been big on tomato.
Okay.
Even though that's. So one thing I did learn back in 1983, at Four Corners Farm in Vermont, in Newbury, Vermont, up north, is that to take a tomato, when you pick it right out through the vine and everything, it's good for washing your hands. Okay. I still remember that. And also, that's the best way to get a carrot. Straight out of the ground. You just dip it in water, wash it, shake it a little bit, and you wash it up, and then you eat it. Right out of the ground.
Yeah.
It's delicious. I mean, there's no need to cook it or anything.
Yeah, right. So, like just some avocado inside the bread, it's okay?
That looks good. It's like it's like.
Here, there's another half of the avocado. We can put it in. You can share it with a friend or something if you want.
Because the pita bread and the avocado and all that, and makes me think of Spanish history, or Spanish American history. So that's what happened back then. Because there's been discussions. All these people are discussing Yeah, in fact, if I had to admit, because I go to Google, I bring up a question, like, what's the perception of Hispanics? What's the perception of the Spanish people? In terms of being white or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then what comes up, right? The first thing that comes up is this white supremacist group. I call it Stormfront.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, actually, I mean, it's like, so I can read that, just, ignore the nonsense about it, ignore all the racist crap they talk about, because once you get rid of that, they're actually making some good points there, about, it's all about exactly who's European, who's not European, and that kind of thing, and then they break it down like that. So that just tells you, but some people there that are just like typical, the typical stupid racists and all that.
Uh-huh.
Because it's called a white nationalist group, as opposed to white supremacists.
White nationalist, okay.
Okay. So I get a kick out of reading the nonsense they come up with, but among the nonsense though, they talk about the Moors of Spain, right? Then then what they do, a bunch of people that are debunking the whole idea, because some Americans, especially Black Americans, think that Spain is not even a white country, and the reason they think that is because of the Moors. It's like, the Moors were in Spain, and they took over Spain. Everybody's a Moorish or Gypsy, Then they then they go from there and say, well, let me be Hispanic, and a Hispanic person cannot be white. You see, that's what some Americans believe. You see, coming from Puerto Rico, I know that's not the truth. See, that's the whole thing. So that's the only reason why I actually deal with that. I go to this website because they have some good answers there. Among the garbage, you have to go through the garbage first and get the good stuff. You see, there's always something there. You find out about that.
Yeah, the mailbox and the garbage can are often next to one another.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I tell, that kind of thing.
Let's see what time it is. It might be about 5:40 or so, 5:45.
It's time to go bike riding. I know you said about bike riding. You're taking a bike around the block or something?
Yeah. If 15 minutes is, might be enough. 15 minutes. It's 10 minutes though. It's 5:59.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah. If you get plenty of time, then about 6:30 or so. It has to be open. Library has to be open. I'm sure it's Saturday, so yes, it should be open early. About 6:30, same as. Yeah, so maybe 7 o'clock even, as far as that goes.
Okay, so you want to try riding the bike around the block. Okay, let's get dressed to do that then. Let's see.
Let us go bike riding field tour.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on the bike itself? Or did you ever... They can't put them on the bike though, right now. I think that wouldn't work.
Mecca runs beside the bicycle.
Yeah. It keeps up though, of course, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And you don't make them.
Let's see here. What's going to be next on this? Nope, not that one.
Oh, do you have another bag?
Sure. Yeah.
Can you put everything? Yeah, cause I would have bag. No,